Am I wrong? It's a wrestling reference, right? Like Roman Reign.
It could be. I have to ask him. Would it surprise you if Thunder said I watched professional wrestling?
Did you see Thunder trolling him with
Yo, he's gonna go Falcon. The man is nuts.
He's good. I feel like, you know, it's funny because like when people talk about other people's secondaries, like just any other character, like let's think about like Gallo and his pit. It's like Gallo's a pit. It's really good. You know, Chewbacca's a Ganon. It's really good. And then people are like, yeah, Thunders has a Falcon. Still beats
I'm
us.
gonna reach. You ready for my reach?
What's your reach?
ThunderzReign, TR, Theodore Roosevelt. Speak softly, carry a big stick. He plays Falcon and Donkey Kong.
Yeah, that's definitely.
It's a reach, but I'm taking it, dude. His two characters, because if you have hung out with Thunders, he'll walk up to you and like hug you and not say anything. Like I had to like, it was like pulling teeth trying to talk to him, and all I was saying was nice things about him. He's like, I love you. I'm like, I love you too. But then he plays these characters that are just, they're just in your face all the time.
Yeah, it's just funny because I just feel like people are like, they're just like, yeah, he has a Falcon. It's kicking our ass just as good as DK. He really doesn't have to play the Falcon. He can just beat us with DK. But that's what's funny about it. Like, there's a level of counterpicking to it, I think. But like, I think he has proven himself. He has proven himself to be able to beat Flipp with DK. He does not need to counterpick him, right?
Yeah.
So it's sort of funny that like, that's how good he is and how. Oh my God, Flipp is kind of going super hard, trying to make him regret this Falcon pick. Flipp with the meteor cancel.
And the thing about Thunders is, it might sound like off-putting, but Thunders, there's part of him that probably thinks, I don't need to start playing until I'm in loser bracket. He has that mentality where I'm like, I'm just gonna have a great time, and then all of a sudden he's a loser. He's like, oh, okay, I guess. And then it's like 0 to death. And you know,
but even when he's like, I guess, he sometimes makes it to grands from winners anyway.
Yeah. Oh,
like on Friday, there was a pre-Nova Nebulous, and he was talking to Prem and me, and he was like, I think I want to just drop out. And I was like, well, yeah, if you're not feeling good, drop out, I guess. And he just won the tournament. He won the tournament, despite being like, I want to drop out.
I don't really want to play.
There's some hitters there.
Yeah, like Young Matt.
Yeah, Young Matt, 9th place, baby. Let's go, Young Matt. Okay, the knee will punish that. Super huge commitment. I don't know what this sign in the middle of the stage is. Somebody needs to tell me. Intergalactic?
Galactic.
Okay, I don't know what that is. Okay.
Gen 4 Pokemon, dude. Yes. Thunder is one of those I taunt on every knee.
Yeah, and he's kind of adapting by
Yep, there it is, the classic.
Right there.
The classic. Spaghetti and meatballs, peanut butter and jelly, just milk and cereal.
Oh my! Oh what? The port priority helped out Flipp so much there. Because it hit them both at the same frame, as I understand it. It hit the person with lower priority, which is Falcon first. Even though it really looked like it did it.
Did he know? It looked like a setup. It looked like he's playing doubles and he had a partner just lift him up for him. This is crazy.
And so one of Thunder's adaptation has been to do more spaced aerials and knees on shield. And that has really worked out for him pretty well. Like, it's been some pretty safe question. Oh my God, he is Falcon. He's the best in the biz. He's the best Falcon.
Hey man, what about Venom? Second best.
Yeah, Venom is really
Venom
good.
Second best? Venom second best?
Probably, yeah.
Do you think he's typing on Facebook right now as we speak?
He's just so good. He's like,
no, he's incredible.
Thunder didn't even look like he was trying.
Well, what's got to be frustrating for Flipp, right, is you had the lead, and a pretty clean one. And he just decided to turn it up, and Flipp got a little flustered. You can see like he tranked on the top platform at nothing. His own explosives were being used against him,
right.
You know. So if he cleans that up and goes to the defensive Flipp, where it's going to give a much harder time to Falcon, it could change the set on its head really quickly. But I think once that first like double up air to knee like opened up the floodgate, you know.
Might be just like also like adapting to Snake's weight, you know, like here's the kind of setup that works. I'm gonna go for that now. You know, I'm gonna go for those up airs on the platform and the weak, the up air carries into knees and the DI mix-ups. Oh Oh my god, Flipp with a sick combo again to start it off. Looking strong, just like game 1. But he's gotta keep respecting Thunder's Falcon because, oh, it's so explosive. Oh, yep. There it is, the knee in neutral.
You know what? The more we're talking about it, I can't figure out why he went Falcon. Mainly just because I'm thinking like maybe kill potential, but you play Donkey Kong as your main.
Yeah, yeah.
And I think, like you said, it might just be I beat him with Donkey Kong. I want to beat him with Falcon now. I want to see if I can.
Or maybe they might have played with. I'm not convinced that he hasn't played the Falcon against him before.
Against Flipp? I don't think
so either.
To Balcony, because that's the last time I remember they played against each other.
Yeah, the last few sets I've seen have been DK for sure, or at least winning with DK. He might just prefer Falcon. Top player Smash works in mysterious ways. I can't say I understand it.
Goodness.
Yep, nice edge guard there by Flipp. Such a bad position to be Meteor on this stage by Snake. But Snake wants to be on the platform. He wants to camp up there. But if Thunders catches him with a good up there when he's up there and shield pokes him, it's a terrible situation for Flipp. He can carry him off stage if he's facing the right direction into a knee. Drops with the up air to punish Flipp there, and yeah, isn't really able to edge guard him too easily underneath the stage. He really kind of prefers the high ones, and down throw knee doesn't look like it'll work. But the gentleman's sneeze right there.
It's the second classic.
Yeah, this is probably, I mean, I wouldn't usually, oh, never mind, I take it back. I was going to say he's at his favorite percentage, but he's not. So never mind. Just because I think that's the kind of thing Thunders would appreciate.
Oh my god, single hit there was so good by Flipp.
And Flipp is like, I know that probably shouldn't have happened, but I will absolutely take it. He teched into the C4, and he misses his sticky. So right now he's going to be going for like tech chasing combos as opposed to a stick. And he blew himself up.
I saw that coming a mile away. Like, Flipp, don't do it.
Wow, super clean 2-stock.
That's a good comeback, man. You come back, you win by the same amount you just lost on the same stage too. That builds a lot of momentum.
Flipp's drive to win is so high. He always looks like he's going to give it his all every game in order to make it back. It doesn't matter how
there's no question of like
his mentality is fantastic.
Yeah, there's no question of like I wonder if Flipp cares. Like you can see it on his face every set he plays.
Yeah.
Poor kid looks like he's gonna have a heart attack. He's only game 3.
Yeah, you're right.
It's tied right now.
He's trying to take back his title, man. Supernova 1 champion.
Yeah, that is true. That is a narrative right now.
I think the only other person in top 8 who is in top 12, Hyper and June. Not June, sorry.
Nope,
Hyper and DVD.
Yeah, DVD brought out the NES.
Yeah, that's right.
Against Switch.
And Jose V was not. So yeah, those are the 3 who were in top 8 last year, from what I recall. Nice, hit him with the back hit of that move. Oh, the landing hitbox helps out, but that Cypher, such a quick activating move. 6-packer is kind of bonkers, dude. I like that empty jump, but Thunders gets out. Oh my god! Totally.
He's so just nuts.
He's so nuts. He goes right off stage again at 0%.
If you can't win with Flair, why win at all?
Goes for the reverse hit knee and isn't able to drift over there enough. And look, Flipp leading forward with every single dash attack.
Oh, just snaps it from him.
Yeah, he's not. Falcon's hands aren't super sticky.
No.
He can get there even while he looks like he's on the ledge.
It's the gloves. They're not the gripping material. They're more for show than anything else.
Oh my god, that still connects. Up throws him on a beautiful platform.
This is the balloon.
He can get a full screen read with his knee, but he can't hit a balloon. Amazing.
Incredible.
I love. Oh yes, I love consistently how Flipp or Thunders has been consistently getting throws where he's really threatened Flipp about DIing into his explosive, and he sets up a chain grab instead.
I was just gonna mention how good Snake's down tilt is because of the fact it covers your backside, and then Flipp on cue is just like, yeah, let me just give a quick example so you can reference to it.
I like that aerial drift too he does where he spaces. Oh, that's another spike. And this is, in some ways, this is Flipp's. I mean, obviously beating his DK would be the ideal situation, but the ideal situation right now is to take this, go to winners finals, and hopefully not have to face a DK until possibility of Thunders making it back in grands.
Well, you gotta wonder here, right? If you're Flipp, if you win this, is he gonna? Will Thunder switch?
Yeah, he could absolutely just switch.
And then then maybe you live out a little bit of that scenario. You maybe beat Donkey Kong once, and then you have an opportunity to just get the finals clean and not have to worry about DK maybe until grand.
Oh, he finally gets the down air, and don't count him out. Thunder's gonna absolutely just take this game and go up into the advantage. That crouch is so good at low profiling Falcon's main approach option, which is his dash dance and nair.
What?
Flipp was scared of his own mind, I think. But the thing is, he has port priority, so probably should have been okay.
Port priority, and you're at 0%. I feel like it's a risk we're taking. He's at 150,
and he could just get 0 to deaths here. Oh my god. Yep. Oh, good. He had a stick. Good stuff by Flipp.
Yeah, no, I'm a little like, I don't know. I guess it was the right decision. It paid off at the end. He survived.
He's staying Falcon. I don't think Thunders is the type to, once he's committed to Falcon, to drop that.
I can't tell you what kind of person Thunders is. No one knows.
Yeah, true.
It's a West Ballian type situation where if you zoom into his head and find out what's really going on, you might not like what you see. Right. The circus music is going on in there, man.
Pre-Blacklisted, he lost a full Falcon Ditto to Dark. He could have gone DK, and he, I think, played him with DK the next day and kind of like messed him up. So he seems to commit to Falcon when he commits to Falcon.
This may be too meta. This may be too meta to win the game in the head. But if you're Thunders and you know Malachi is no longer in the tournament, is that part of the reason you're playing Falcon? Do you feel like you can make a loser's run if necessary?
He has hyper though.
He does have hyper. I'm not saying no, but you had more recent success against hyper than you do against Malachi.
Right.
And maybe that's a factor. Maybe he's like, hey, Malachi's not in it. If I go into losers, I have an opportunity anyway to make a run. That could be it, But Thunders at the end of the day is just I think fun is...
Oh my god! Did he just walk up slowly in F-tilt? Flipp is playing out of his mind. I love his heavy punish style in the set against Thunders. He's punishing him so hard for playing the secondary. Oh my god, excellent anti-approach option by crouching and then F-tilting. And he SDI straight to ground to stop anything from coming out of that up air.
That's twice he's used that down tilt from behind, and it's so hard to prepare for. You just don't think it's going to connect. It's just really good. It's a very great option. It reminds me a little bit of like when you're Mario, you up smash if someone is behind you because where the hitbox ends up. With him, it's almost a little bit more deceiving because of the fact that it's like a full loop around, you know? Lay it down, chilling. There. Flipp is handing it to him right now.
Moving him slowly but surely towards that C4. Yep, finally gets it. Flipp, I've like literally never seen him have smash before, to be honest.
I forgot that was a move. You just never see it.
Look at the shield pressure. Down air really eats it up. Goes for a footstool.
Cypher into back air. It's so smooth.
Flipp is saying, you better respect me, son. You play your main.
I dare you.
Alright, Flipp up 2 stocks.
And the crowd right now is getting into it. There's people just screaming.
So, from what I recall of their sets, Flipp has never won a tournament out of Thunders where Thunders was competing like in the finals. Like obviously Thunders at Supernova, but he had some complications which made it difficult for him to enter. But he has taken a set off of Thunders as DK. But he reset a bracket, I believe, once. So it's doable for him versus the DK too. And Thunders is putting himself in a situation where, as the #1 seed, if he has to make it all the way back, he would have to win 2 sets. But that's who's to say Flipp will win his finals, you know?
It's always weird when you get the need and raw. The player just was standing there, very awkward looking. He's there and then he's not
dead.
anymore. He's
dead. He's dead, Charles.
Charles, no.
Charles, no. I think we need more X-Men references in our life. I'm really sad.
You know what, man? I'm gonna brush up on him. I'm fine with that.
Ooh, sick tech chase by Flipp. Isn't able to get the spike.
Whips on the opportunity is sticky too.
Wow, that exploded like unusually early, it felt like.
We're gonna find out that Flipp found out that cooked the grenades too, and we're just gonna the world's gonna just bend out of shape.
Oh my god, I can't believe that hit.
You know what? When Falcon gets punished, man, he stays in that hit stun for quite a while. Oh my goodness, Flipp. Oh my goodness, Flipp.
Oh, through the stage. Oh my god. That is a thing, apparently.
Yeah, the boots are long, man.
He's got Thunder's in a terrible position. Doesn't actually commit to an edge guard there. Oh, why?
What was that movement?
That's it.
All right,
Flipp 3-1 Thunders.
There's like
Setting
no.
him to lose
You can't even
by
tell like how Thunders feel.